Up now for Milwaukee,
Leading off
Blake
the afternoon
Perkins.
for Milwaukee. The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him.
Out.
One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Willie Adames stands in.
Yep.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Assad in his second season, 26 years old,
That's a
and
ball.
he's a native of Mexico. One and two here. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2-2.
And that one hammered way back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball
Just
one.
missed.
Well, everyone wants to get off
One
to a
ball,
great start
no
in the
strike.
series. So if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other
Outside.
team.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. Ball two. The pitch.
Hey,
That one's
Rod.
in there, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it
That's an
himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That clips the corner. That one catches the zone. That's strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this
1-2.
situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And
No.
there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS.
Full count.
Close, but called the ball. And now it's 3-2. The right-hander
base,
gives
ball
up the
4.
2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Rhys Hoskins
balls,
swings
one strike.
through it for strike 1.
Ball
And that's
1.
outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1.
Ball
And now 2
off
and
the
1.
plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. This is Bryce Terang. That catches the
Strike.
zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And
No.
misses inside.
Well, with this many
1-0.
pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact. Maybe
Vientos takes it to the bag. They limit the damage. And now, number 30.
Leading up for the Cardinals,
The pitch.
the center fielder, Jacob.
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
Yo.
shutdown inning.
One
Get
strike.
that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Terang hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals.
No.
Just missed. And a couple of quick outs. This is Joey Bart.
No.
That's inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
2-0.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And up next for St. Louis, Mark Vientos.
Hard ball.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
2.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that
No
fastball
ball.
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
The high heat, too much on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. And there's the strike. The pressure
No
is high
ball.
for the
One
players in the
strike.
postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make
Ball.
is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2 balls.
Well, for
1
better or
strike.
worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull
Ball
the right
three.
strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
2.
That pitch clips the outside corner.
Full count.
3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. And there's one away. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great
that's a
wood on
ball.
it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the 1-0. And a
Ball,
good
no.
eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this
Yeah.
count, he's going to have to give in,
2-1.
elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in for a strike. Good
Full
eye
count.
right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball, right field, under it. Out, number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Yep.
In there for strike 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
What do
Go
you
ahead
got?
and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Perkins off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go.
4, 2.
Strike in there.
Right there.
Throw to
See that?
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in St.
Leading off
Louis,
for
bottom of the
St. Louis.
second. And now the
The
DH,
designated
Shea
hitter.
Langoliers. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's
1-1.
1-1. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Turang whips it to first.
He's out.
That's one out in the bottom of the second. J.D. Davis next up for the Cardinals. That
Ball.
misses, and that's ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Frelick going back and brings it in at the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. The
1-0.
shortstop takes a ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a big swing
1
and a miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Turang over to first in time. Third out. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Christian Yelich. Assad back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of
that's a
working the
ball.
pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2
Still
balls,
relatively
1
early,
strike.
but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The throw to
He's
first.
out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And the
1
count
ball,
even 1-1.
strike. Ball
And another
outside.
ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him.
1, 2.
Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff
Ball
is still
inside.
nasty.
The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's
Ball.
outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
4.
That's a
Take your
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Gary Sanchez now.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner
Ball
over
1.
at first base is going to have a very aggressive
1
secondary
ball, no
lead. So a
strike.
ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And makes the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one
1-1.
is inside ball 1. Check swing went around.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals.
2-2.
Not even close there. 2-2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the right fielder. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. The Cards down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 outs.
Outside,
Just
ball.
outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. Down the line. Towards the line. And that will drop foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see.
And a swing and a miss down on Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Turang measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
No.
And now the count is even. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it's into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Joseph Ortiz. To short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far.
Frelick.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
So the lineup flips over. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Roansy Contreras.
Number 57.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out of there.
That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Willy Adames. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And
That's the
that's
ball.
off the inside edge. Ball one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top
Ball
half of inning
inside.
number 4. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself
Out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals. Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's one down. So digging in, Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
In the
1-1.
dirt, and that is ball one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Frelick makes the grab for the second out. Mark Vientos next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Terang slings to first, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Stanton now. The pitch. And
Ball one.
ball one.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
Really
2-2.
nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
and he just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the
One
hitter get his
ball, one
arms
strike.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's in the
2-1.
dirt. And that's ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And
No.
that's outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Shea Langoliers.
Ball
Just
one.
missed.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, third baseman.
J.D. Davis
J.D.
digs in now. Fly to
Davis.
right his first time. Frelick running hard to get it. 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Liover Peguero. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
New pitcher for the Cardinals,
Now,
Zach
for the
Thompson.
Cardinals,
And he's got a
Number
big-time
57.
breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Did he go?
Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Check
One,
swing, he
two.
went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And
Ball.
another ball. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Blake Perkins will hit next. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Frelick off of first with 2 away.
One, two.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Oh,
High leg
hey.
kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground. And that squirts through. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Two
Now
consecutive
batting,
base hits
the
for this
shortstop,
team. He kind of rolled
Willie
over on this pitch a little
Adames.
bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
No.
And it's even up. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis. And now Dominic Canzone. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Frelick snags it for the second out. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins moving under this one. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Hoskins stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes. One, 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at first, one away. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Gary Sanchez. 1 for 3. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Dylan Floro.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Floro, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Pitching for Milwaukee. Number
With
31.
both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
With both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip towards third. Fires over to Hoskins. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Joey Bart. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the late stages of game one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And he dodges that fastball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mark Vientos next up for the Cardinals. Righty to the plate. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying.
That one opts against the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the grab, one down. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Chopper right side to Young. Sends it to first. Yelich out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 8-1, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Ball, no.
Check swing. That one ripped right center field. And it one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-1. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-1. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Chase the fastball up the ladder. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Piamps back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. J.D. Davis next up for the Cardinals. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
No ball.
Hopefully the pitcher
Two
can get a
strikes.
ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check
1-2.
swing, no appeal. Swing and he breaks his bat. Terang throws to
He's
first.
out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Liover Peguero.
What do you
Started to
got?
go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The 1-0. Base hit. Around third. He will score. And it's now 10-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall,
Now
there aren't a
pitching
whole lot
for
of
the
hits that are
Brewers.
more satisfying than a
Number
nice line
52,
drive into center field.
Ryan
So that definitely felt good.
Hudson.
Oliver
Pitching for the
Marmol
Cardinals.
calling for a pinch hitter
Number
here.
14.
Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai.
Runner on first with one down for him.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2-0.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Two
As a
balls,
hitter, you
one
got to
strike.
learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Comes the 2-2. And
Full
another
count.
ball. Swings through that,
three.
and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. DeYoung throws to
Out.
first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first.
Out.
And they get Adames for the out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be number 30.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 26.
And a pitch.
Aaron Ashby.
Right side. Frelick settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Paul DeYoung now at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next
Yep.
offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Bart. Fought off foul. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game